Hi, I am Alexandria. Today in this video, I will show you how to drive attention with your best LinkedIn headlines. Think of the time when you last clicked on a person's profile on LinkedIn. What prompted you to click? Of course, you weren't attracted by their photo. Think deeply. It was their headline on LinkedIn that forced you to check out their full profile. Now, you don't need any other proof for the importance of LinkedIn headlines. So, isn't it time that you also give your LinkedIn headline a makeover? Obviously. But that makes you scratch your head. So here are a few tips to write killer and best LinkedIn headlines. But before the tips, it's time to brush up on a few basics related to LinkedIn headlines. Your LinkedIn headline appears next to your name and describes what you do. But the challenge is the word limit of 120 characters. That means you have to introduce yourself in mere 120 characters and intrigue the reader to check out your profile on LinkedIn. Follow these tips to write a stellar LinkedIn headline. Know your audience. Your LinkedIn profile is the first marketing channel to advertise your business. And it all starts with your headline. Remember the first rule of marketing? Understand your audience in and out. Highlight your USP. By using your designation in your LinkedIn headline, you give your prospects some context of your profile. However, things don't stop there. Your LinkedIn headline should also highlight your value proposition. Think of it like a tagline of an advertisement. Avoid using big words. It's tempting to use big and fancy words to impress people with your LinkedIn headline. But resist the urge. Don't use big words or jargon your audience is not familiar with. Big words might make your LinkedIn headline interesting, but not drive attention because your prospects won't fully understand the meaning of what you convey. Avoid bragging. Some people don't understand the thin line difference between bragging and highlighting your USP. Beware of such a mistake. Now, let's look at a few examples of the best LinkedIn headlines to inspire your own. This headline strikes a perfect balance between being promotional and factual. The first part of her headline tells what she offers to her prospects, while the second part shows her personal traits. She goes a step further with a call to action in her headline, which is a great way to promote your business without being too pushy. In only a few words, he tells about his designation and achievements, with no fluff. It's an easy-to-understand headline without being boastful. Each part of his LinkedIn headline is well thought out. He is the CEO of Snowball Creations. So, it's obvious to mention his job title right off the bat. In the second part, he thoughtfully quotes the work he delivers to his prospects. It's a cleverly written headline delivering a good value proposition. Her headline touches upon the value proposition first and then moves on to her key accomplishments. It's simple, yet effective. Such headlines can work for any title or profession. She begins her headline with her designation, followed by information on what she does. That works great in introducing her work to her prospects instantly. It's rightly said, the first impression is the last impression. And your LinkedIn headline goes a long way in creating that first impression. Being a cluttered platform, it's important you make efforts to stand out from the crowd to create the right first impression. So, review the tips and examples above and peek through your LinkedIn headline. You'll definitely find some room for improvement. Want to share some more tips to write the best LinkedIn headlines? We are all ears. Drop them in the comments below. For more information, please visit www.LinkedOJet.com.